Assalamu alaikum. Hello, welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you guys are doing well and staying safe. Today's video is about 5 things you should know before putting on the veil, and I hope you find this very helpful. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the video. And I will be using my phone so I can keep track of what I'm saying and I'm just not going off into a different direction. So number 1, you will have your privacy. If you want to smile, if you want to laugh, if you want to frown and you're not, having a great day, you have your privacy. Nobody will ever know. You have your own space and you can feel very comfortable in that. So that's one thing that I really enjoy about having that, private, being a niqabi. And you will focus more on your actions than your appearance. If it used to take you a very long time to get ready and put on, what am I trying to say? Put on makeup, or, us girls, it takes us a while to get ready and get out of the house. Now it's gonna take you less time, maybe 15 minutes top, and you'll focus more on your actions instead. And other people will focus more on your actions as well, because they can't see anything else. They will be forced to focus on who you really are, what you really have to offer to society, to the world, to your community. And that's what really is important, isn't it? You want somebody to know who you really are and judge you based on that rather than how you really look. And nowadays, how often do we get judged based on our looks? So it's comforting knowing that people will be forced to look at you, like the real you. You'll be more confident. I don't know why this is the case, to be honest with you. I know I am more confident now than ever. Not that I ever had issues with that in the past, but I just find it more confident. And I don't know, it's the fact that I'm no longer worried about how people will judge me, and I'm, or people are really focusing on my personality, my character, my actions, or if I'm just doing this only for the sake of Allah. I don't know what it is, but I have more confidence. And I know I'm not the only one, because if you look at other sisters, other Niqabi sisters who are YouTubers, you can see that confidence. So alhamdulillah, I don't know what it is, but there is that confidence that comes with wearing the veil. And the next point is you will have a hard time breathing initially. So especially invest more in breathable niqabs. I had a hard time, really hard time. I made the mistake of wearing long, heavy niqabs and veils that really gave me a difficult time, and I couldn't hike. I love hiking. I couldn't do any of the activities because it was just so hard. And you'll find me constantly like taking off the niqab when nobody's around, trying to breathe, or revealing my nose while I'm driving so I can breathe. It's hilarious. But invest in breathable niqabs, please. People will stare at you everywhere you go, especially if you live in the West. That's going to happen. It's okay. You're just unique. You're different. They've never seen anybody who dress up this way. Sometimes it's out of curiosity, but just know that you're doing this for the sake of Allah. And sometimes it's not people staring at you. It's not out of it's not negative, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And just focus on the fact that you're doing it for the sake of Allah, and don't let that really bother you. And the next point is people will think you are knowledgeable, like you have so much knowledge about Islam. The first few years, I had a lot of sisters who will approach me at the masjid and just ask me random questions about Islam, and I'm like, I don't know. And thank God, I knew somebody who was much knowledgeable, and I'll always refer them to that individual. But it was hard. It was really hard. I'm like, so there's this belief that if you are more modest, if you cover up, that you just happen to know more about the religion. People will think you've changed. They I mean, I had some friends who will come up to me and say, hey, you're still the same, you haven't changed, and I would be so confused. I didn't quite understand, but I guess they had this image of what a niqabi should be or behave, and you know, shy, timid, very low voice, and even though shyness is part of modesty, but we're not all the same, right? We have different personalities, and niqab shouldn't change who you really are. But I've been told that since I've put on the niqab, people will think you should change. So I mean, we should improve more, but I don't think our personality should change. That's how Allah made us. We're all different. Some are timid, some are shy, some are, you know, extrovert, very extrovert. I'm a little bit on the extrovert side. So I hope you find this very helpful. And if you do find it helpful, please let me know by pressing the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already done so, and let me know what type of topics you guys want me to cover. I'm kind of a little bit stuck. I don't know where to take my channel. I don't want to constantly just talk about things that I find it interesting. I would love to talk about things that you guys find it interesting, inshallah ta'ala. Also, the next video will be about 5 or 10 things a niqabi shouldn't be doing, and keep an eye for that, inshallah ta'ala. So I will see you guys next time. Assalamu alaikum. Take care.